My dream was always to travel around Australia and do murals. Never did I think my dream would come true. However, in COVID times, I was particularly bored and I couldn't work with my disability work or my teaching at home. And everyone was sitting at home and looking at plain walls and fences and little sheds, and it was a perfect time to start beautifying and enhancing people's backyards. I was actually just down at a little hippie junk shop, and I saw this van there when I was looking at some little things. So it only had one seat, had nothing in the back, one window that worked. So I bought the van, and he said you could have it for $100. I said, no way, I'll give you $200. It had probably 400,000 on it. Now it's done 426,000. And so, yeah, I couldn't wait to get the spray cans out and the paintbrushes, and within the next day or two, I'd painted it. It's the best business card I've ever bought. Everyone stares at it, waves at me. She's been everywhere, yeah. She's amazing. I call her Bongo. My art started when I was 27 years old. I'm now 59 and I feel 35. I had encephalitis and I nearly didn't make it. I was revived and coming back to life and getting back walking again. My lungs had collapsed, I wasn't well. I did pain management lessons to help me with the pain. It's nerve pain that I have. I have it probably daily, but because I've learnt to actually, my brain to override that pain and manage it, but I find that my art's one of the best therapies I've ever had. So 1 minute you're walking and next minute you're flat on your back, and you know, I had a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, and it caused a lot of problems in my life, you know, financially, mentally, physically. I've suffered post-trauma stress disorder, and I've found over the years working with art and teaching people, it's been one of the best tools for people. That's why I got into disability teaching actually, because of how it helped me so much. I believe all art is therapy. I encourage people to engage into any kind of art. I want to beautify every regional town I drive into. Every time I see a wall. That's another thing I do too. If I'm driving along, and it might be a little bit illegal, but I love doing it. If I see graffiti on a bus stop and it's ugly, I'll pull over. 10 minutes later, I've done a mural picture and move on. Yeah, and then I might tag it later and write Murals on the Move in the community page that I was there. And then someone will say, hey, we want you back to do a mural. Yeah, so I quite often do that just because I don't like graffiti. I've always said in life, fret the big stuff and it's all small stuff. And when you've died and come back, it's all small stuff.